So the today's question is, we are going to convert the given NFA to DFA. NFA is given. What will be the first step? As a table is not given, we have to draw the table. So Q0 on A goes to Q1 also. We have to count the outgoing arrows on A from the current state. So Q0 on A, this is one outgoing, second outgoing, and third outgoing. So we have to count on the number of transition with the same input symbol. So A and A here, that means Q0 on A goes to Q1 also and Q2 also. That's why Q0 on A goes to Q1 also, Q2 also. Now the third outgoing arrow is going on B to Q3. So that's why Q0 on B goes to Q3. Now what about reachable states from Q0 is Q1, Q2 and Q3. We can take Q1, Q2 first or Q3 first. So we have taken Q3 first. Now Q3. How many outgoing arrows Q3 is having? 1 and 2. Q3 on A goes to Q2. Q3 on B goes to Q1. Now this one is remaining. So Q1 and Q2. So Q1 and Q2 together. How we will take Q1 and Q2 together? By using this formula. Transition of Q1, Q2 on A. So where Q1 is going, so we are divided, this is Q1 on A, transition of that, Q2 on A, transition of that. So Q1 on A, Q1 with the outgoing arrows, 2 arrows with A and B. So Q1 on A goes to Q3, Q1 on A goes to Q3, Q2 on A. Where is Q2? Q2, how many outgoing arrows? No outgoing arrows, so Q2 is not going anywhere. That's why the union of Q3 with null will Q3. Now next one, that means Q3 transition of Q1 and Q2 on A goes to Q3, that we have to write here. So transition of Q1 and Q2 on A goes to Q3. Now next one is transition of Q1 and Q2 on B, transition of Q1 on B, transition of Q2 on B. Where Q1 is going on B, how many arrows out of Q1? 1, 2 and 3. So Q1 on A goes to Q3, Q1 on B. So Q1 on B, 2 outgoing arrows on Q0 and Q2. On Q0 and Q2. How many outgoing arrows on Q2 with B? Q2 on B, no outgoing arrow. So the transition of Q1 and Q2 on B goes to Q0 and Q2. So transition of Q1 and Q2 goes to Q0 and Q2. Again back to your question. Q0 on A goes to Q1, Q2, Q0 on B goes to Q2. That we had considered here. Okay. Now Q3 we had considered, Q1, Q2 we had considered. So reachable state from Q1, Q2 is Q3 and Q0, Q2. Q3 we had already considered. Now the time to consider Q0 and Q2. How we are going to consider Q0 and Q2? Before that, what is missing is Q1 from the Q3 reachable state is Q1 and Q2, and that we had not considered, so we have to consider here. From Q2 we can see that there is no outgoing errors on A and B, nothing is there, and Q3 is and Q1 we have to consider. So what is Q1? Q1 on A, how many outgoing arrows? 1 and 2. So on A, Q1 is going to Q3. On B, Q1 is going to Q0 and Q2, that we had already marked here. Now what is the remaining? Q0 and Q2 together, we have to consider them. So what is the shortcut for them? Q0 with Q2, combine them. So this is Q0, that is Q1, Q2, and with the Q2. Combine them, Q1, Q2 with null will be Q1, Q2. Again I am repeating, Q0 and Q2 ka way to combine. Those entries are already present, only then we can go for this method. So Q0, whatever entries, write them with the entries of that is null. So null is nothing. So Q1, Q2 and null is nothing but Q1 and Q2 only. Again Q0, Q2 on B. Check whether Q0 and Q2 are already present. It is already present, Q0 and Q2 separately. What is the reachable state? Q0 on B is Q3. So write it here. Q2 on B, what is the reachable state? Is null. So null is nothing but Q3. So the reachable state is Q3 only. Any other new state that is generated? Not a single new state is generated. Here Q1 and Q2 is generated, that is already considered. What will be the next step? Here is we have to mark the final state. Final state we had marked. After that, what we are going to do? We are going to rename the table entries. After renaming the table entries, now we have to go for the replacement. Now what is the rule for the replacement? We will start from the bottom. We have C and B. Go up and check whether C and B. We found C and B. That is, F can be replaced with C and B only when they both having the same status. So what is the status of F is non-final state. What is the status of A is also non-final state. That is, now F can be replaced and F can be replaced by A, and whenever F is there, that has to be replaced by E. So what is the first thing that we have to do? We are going to remove this entries from the table. Wherever we are finding F, that will be replaced by A. Whenever we are finding F, that will be replaced by E. So this one reduction we had done. Now we will go ahead. We have BF. Search for BF. We found BF. After finding BF, that is BA and BA, go and check the status. Both are the non-final state. That means we can replace. What we are going to replace? We are going to remove E from our entry. Remove E from the entry. Wherever we are having E, now that will be replaced by C. That is how we have done the replacement. Now go ahead, null and null. Nothing is there with the null and entry. B and A. Nobody else in the table having the B and A entry. Go ahead and check for D and E, D and C. Nobody else is having D and C entry, and then we reach the final initial state. That means we cannot proceed further. That is our end point. So what? After this, we are going to rewrite the table after the replacement and the reduction. So this is what we got after the reduction. From this table, what we are going to do? We are going to draw the table. From the table, what we are going to mark? We are going to mark the states. So what is ABCD? ABCD are the states. State. What is AB? AB will be the sigma. What is the transition table? This is your transition function. What is A is the initial state. What is B? B is the final state. This is how we have replaced the given NFA into DF.